IsReal News. This is the midday briefing for Thursday, March 12th. Reports from Iran indicate renewed strikes in Tehran as Israeli operations continue against military targets inside the country. Israeli officials say recent strikes have targeted senior commanders in the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and Hezbollah's Radwan force. Authorities report that an additional site associated with Iran's nuclear weapons development program was also struck. This occurs as the Israel-Iran conflict continues into its next phase, following the earlier killing of Iran's former supreme leader. Iran's newly appointed supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, issued his first public message since assuming the role. The statement was delivered through a written message read by a television presenter, rather than appearing in person. In the message, he called for national unity and reiterated that Iran would pursue retaliation for those killed in recent attacks. This comes as Iran's leadership structure adjusts following the sudden transition at the top of the regime. U.S. President Donald Trump said his administration's objective is to prevent Iran from obtaining nuclear weapons. Writing on Truth Social, Trump stated that stopping Iran's nuclear ambitions remains a central U.S. interest. The statement follows ongoing American involvement in the military campaign and continued coordination with Israeli operations. In Israel, police are investigating a suspected stabbing attack in the city of Ramat Gan. A 47-year-old man, identified as the chairman of the city's religious council, was seriously wounded after being stabbed multiple times near a shopping center. Authorities say the suspect, a 20-year-old man from the town of Jat, who worked in the area, was arrested shortly after the incident. The attack takes place amid heightened security conditions across the country. Separately, Israeli forces reported a combined shooting and vehicle attack attempt in the West Bank. According to the military, attackers fired toward a military position near the Ariel Junction and then attempted a vehicle ramming near Tapuach Junction. Israeli reserve forces responded, and the attackers were killed. The incident occurs as security forces remain on alert for additional attacks during the current regional escalation. In Europe, Germany says it has increased security around Israeli, Jewish, and American institutions. German Chancellor Friedrich Merz stated that authorities have expanded police presence and protective measures as a precaution since the start of the Israel-Iran conflict. Officials say there is currently no evidence of an increased domestic threat. The move reflects broader security precautions across European cities. In business news, Google has completed its $32 billion acquisition of Israeli cybersecurity company Wiz. The startup was founded in 2020 by former members of Israel's military intelligence Unit 8200. The deal represents the largest acquisition of an Israeli-founded technology company in nearly a decade and highlights the continued global role of Israel's cybersecurity sector. Those are the latest headlines from IsReal News.